Hello everyone, it's been a while since I recorded a video for the channel. Sort of a lie, this is the third day I'm trying to record a video about this topic and my 10th attempt or something like that. But yeah, from your perspective, this is the first video that I'm recording in a while. Everything you've seen up to this point were recorded before the move, but today I just wanted to make a video about just an update on what's going on, the plan for the workshop, the plan for the channel, new 3D printers. That's another topic in this video. And yeah, a bunch of rambling as well. And if you're not interested in this, I completely understand. Next week there should be something normal. I still have some pre-recorded videos. I just wasn't able to upload those because my internet sucked at the hotel. But yeah, here I have decent internet connection finally, so I can finally upload those. So yeah, there should be content if that's what you're interested in. But this week I just wanted to show you this place. So this is going to be the new workshop. That's why I'm recording here. Obviously it's not going to be as messy as currently. I'm just in the middle of a move. That's what's going on here. I plan to have an L-shaped table around here. So yeah, I will have a lot of desk space. That's the idea. I'll put the 3D printers around here, the ones that will arrive and the new one. I'll get to that. And the tools will go around here. I'll probably have a cabinet around here and probably another one in here. And in the center I'm going to have another desk, possibly a height adjustable one if I can afford one. And that will let me work on 3D printers, all around the 3D printer, because otherwise it's a huge pain to do so, especially for the Voron 2, which is ginormous. But even for my Tiny M, which is smaller, but it actually weighs more than my Voron 2 somehow. Yeah, it will be a huge help. So that's the plan for here. I was planning on making like a workshop build look, but I was also hoping for a larger room than this. So I don't know how interesting that will be, so let me know if you'd be interested in that, rebuilding the workshop. And if you haven't seen my previous workshop, there should be a video of me touring the old place, so if you're interested in that, you can find that there. It will be like the Voron videos, basically just, okay, I did this, basically vlogs, as I said before, for the Voron videos, that is. So let me know if you're interested in that, but otherwise I might just do it silently. It will let me do it quicker. Yeah, let me know about if you want to see videos about this, or just just get it done and start working on projects. I definitely need to work on the lighting in here as well. I just have 3 light bulbs there that are A, not bright enough, B, not the correct color temperature, and probably not great CRY either, and C, I just don't like incandescent bulbs. Like, good to know America is ahead of technology there, but I'll replace those with high CRY LED lights. Haven't decided on the color temperature yet. For filming, you'd definitely want something that's whiter, but for my eyes I prefer yellow, so I don't know, I'll figure it out. So that's the plan for the workshop. As for when my 3D printers and tools will arrive, it will take a while. I expect it to take like 3 months or at least 2 months from now on. Basically, they were waiting for me to tell them my address. I want to make a video about that whole process, like how 3D printers can be moved internationally, how they're packed, how customs work, etc. So I want to make a video about that, and I've seen some interest about that, so that's definitely coming. But I want to make one video about that topic, and that will be it. That's the idea for that. So I'm waiting for that. Plus there's a lot I don't know right now anyway, like customs, etc., because they're not even haven't even loaded them to a ship yet. So yeah, I don't know a lot right now, but yeah, I want to make a video about that. And as for when they will be here, probably like 2 to 3 months. Basically, it depends on how busy the ports are. In the meantime, I want to start a new project, a new 3D printer, so that A, there is something on the channel, and B, so that I don't go insane from boredom. So I'm going between 3 options right now. One of them is a Think by Hard K. It's the Micron. It's basically like a Voron 0-ish sized Voron 2, at least in terms of the kinematics. Yeah, it's an interesting project, and DFH sells kits for that, so it's very easy for me to just buy and start. But yeah, that's one of the options, and I'm highly considering it. Another option is by Zirancho, the creator of the TinyM. It's a double dragon. It's an IDEX Voron 0, so it's basically a Voron 0, slightly wider to fit the two tool heads. But otherwise, it's a Voron 0 and some mod of the Voron 0. But it is IDEX, and if you don't know what that means, is there are two independent tool heads, so you can print mirrored or print symmetrical or print with multiple materials, so that could also be really interesting. And the last option I'm considering is building another Voron 0, because, well, it's one of the easiest things to build. Like, the build itself is complicated, but in terms of the sourcing and how long that will take, etc., it's the easiest build to start. So I don't know, those are the three options I have in mind. I could also build a Voron 0 and then mod it later to become a double dragon. There will be some wasted material if I go that route, but it will also be easier, and it will also give me an opportunity to test the board that I want to test for the Voron 0. So I don't know, I need to decide what I want to do. If you have any opinions on that, you can leave them in the comments down below. And actually, this is related to the move, but another thing I'm doing is eSun sells these vacuum bags on AliExpress for filament. It's basically designed to protect your filament from humidity, like basically the same purpose as the bag that ships, the factory puts your filament in when they ship it to you. eSun sells these kits, and I don't know how good they will be, but I bought one from AliExpress. I'll link it in the description below, but I haven't tested it yet. I've packed all of my filaments using those, and yeah, obviously they will be stored in a warehouse, they will be on a ship, a port, etc. Basically really humid environments, so I think that will be a good test of that vacuum bag. So plan to make a proper review of that, so stay tuned for that as well. I think that will be really interesting. Yeah, I think that's it, so thanks for watching.